3, 2,
I'm
1.
already recording.
Fuck you!
That's gonna be
Sorry.
the intro to this.
Oh, it obviously is, because we need to make sure this is not child-friendly content.
Yeah, because that's the topic for today. The COPPA crap for YouTube.
Isn't it funny? Like, a couple of years ago, it was all about being child-friendly. Being rude, immature, would get you demonetized or no income. And now, all of a sudden, end of 2019, it's like...
Well, it wasn't even that. Like, you had, a couple years ago, you had, like, if you swore and everything, it kind of already just automatically was like, swore! And then it went 18 plus, like, everybody had to verify that they were 18 plus as soon as you said shit. And then that just disappeared. And then it was just whatever. Nobody cares what age anybody is at this point. The 4-year-old is watching some dude, you know, like stab another guy in the face with a screwdriver.
Oh god, what was I? That was on the train, and some kid was watching one of these vloggers, and I was like, "Why, kid?
Yeah,
why?" And they were talking about Dragon Ball, and I was like, "Just watch Dragon Ball, kid. Just watch the Dragon Ball anime. What are you doing, man? Don't watch these in twats."
Yeah. And then, like, what, at about spring of this year, 2019, they were like, as soon as you say shit, you're demonetized. No money. No, no, we can't do it. Kids are on our site. It's like, kids have been on your site since the beginning! There's no changes!
Except for the government stepped in and went, "Hey, YouTube, you know you're collecting data from minors. Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, now there's a big COPPA thing.
That's illegal." And so YouTube got a little bit of a slap on the wrist.
Like, I would say a little bit more than a little bit, though, honestly.
Okay, in terms of how much money they make, it's a slap on the wrist. That's the problem. It's all proportionate.
I guess you're right.
Yeah, it's literally like, not like, oh shit, oh well, we're fucked. It's sort of like, oh, great, bring out the algorithms. Let's let the content creators clean up after our mess.
Yeah, now in 2020, there's gonna be an implementation. I mean, they've already started implementing it.
They essentially had to implement it just so they wouldn't get fined again.
But they're gonna be doing more with it, I guess. Where, like, if
I think it's more now, it's on the content creator side. Like, if it's clearly for kids,
you're losing like 60 to 90% of your ad revenue if you say it's for kids. Like, the educational learning stuff, there's like no ads for it now.
It's kids education, it's fucked.
Yeah,
well, it was fucked anyway. Let's face it, it was fucked before YouTube.
yeah, you're right. But
yeah, you're right. But yeah, no, like if you're, but then the problem is, we're going, if it's for kids, you're fucked. If it appears for kids, if it looks like it's meant for kids, you're also fucked. That is also one of the major concerns that are coming up, because I was watching somebody who does video game reviews, and looks like a Muppet, and he's like, "Well, I'm fucked because I look like a Muppet, and that looks child friendly. So COPPA are going to be like, hey, this content is for kids, demonetized, fine."
Yeah.
No, I review video games just because I use the word cool. Did you see that? Like, the guys going, "Oh yeah, like cool. Words cool could be considered child friendly."
I haven't really looked into it too much. Like, as soon as I saw that, hey, we're changing our service, COPPA, I was like, not child friendly. Have you seen my Outlast series? Listen, just because I put my face over the penises in Outlast does not mean that it was still child friendly.
Oh god,
you could clearly tell that I'm covering penises with my face. All right, let's just be honest here.
Well, we're talking about the ones who like made it's like borderline, like my art videos. Okay.
Yeah, your art videos could easily
be child friendly because it's just artwork.
You need to just like put a pair of boobs like right up in the top left corner.
I think I'm just gonna have to start drawing more risque stuff, just like females in really tight clothing or males in really tight clothing. Just get the female.
Yeah. Make sure you always got that bulge, man. You know what I mean? And did
Let's
you ever
just
play the
mix
Soul Calibur?
comfy.
Did
Oh
you
God!
ever play Soul
Oh,
Calibur?
oh no! What's that weird? The gymnastic guy? Is it Fault guy? Polo? You know, the one who has the claw hands. He looks like he's in a gimp outfit.
Oh no. I have no idea who you're talking about.
He looks like he's a gimp and he has a massive bulge around his crotch area. Saying that, okay, sidetracked here. I was on Amazon looking at the Black Friday deals, and I clicked on the toy section, and I started scrolling across, and it said costume, open mouth costume. It was a gimp mask. A gimp mask is in the kids' costume section. I was like, fucking hell, Amazon, what?
Okay, well, that's almost as bad as, like, the one day we were talking, I was actually streaming Bless Unleashed, and out of nowhere, for some reason, people were talking about how they want me to start an underwear line, and I was like, oh, yeah, definitely, I'll start an underwear line, and I'll have my face right on the crotch area so that my mouth is open, and it's, like, right where the crotch goes. Just, and then, like, if you get a hard on, it looks like it's coming out of my mouth.
Oh, God.
like you know how boxers you have that hole, like, so it's just quick whip out.
Oh God,
that's just where my mouth, and it looks like your your penis is coming out of my mouth because it's right over that hole. Yeah, that's how it would be. And then because you were talking about gimp and bulge in
a kid's costume section,
kids would wear it. Kids would buy it. Listen, the ladies, it would be right where it'd be easy access. You know what I mean?
What kid do you know starts buying underwear? Right, let's be real talk here. No kid buys underwear. Their parents buy it.
I mean, listen, if my 4-year-old niece has an iPhone, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be buying underwear here soon.
No, why would they buy video games or V-Bucks?
No,
Use content.
No. Okay, listen.
Use content code. What's it creator code? Fuck, I don't even know what it is.
I don't even know. I have a creator code, and I don't even know what it is because I think it's dumb. Honestly, like, nobody uses that. Like,
fucking Humble Bundle.
I have Humble Bundle too. Listen, Humble Bundle is actually really good.
Go fucking Humble. Yeah, so do I. Go use my
Humble Bundle, but like Humble Bundle is so much better than like, hey,
V-Bucks.
Let's use the creator code because I mean, we just bought Keep Talking Nobody Explodes. It was like 70% off instead of being $15. It was $5. It was like, oh my god!
Yeah, I paid £3 for that. No, £2.74 for that game.
Yeah, it was so good. Like, but we're getting sidetracked. COPPA.
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, we're not for kids.
We're obviously not for kids, and you know, I have a feeling since we're just sitting here talking, and it's just like our scenes are kind of cool, and it kind of looks like a newsroom. I have a feeling that at some point they're gonna be like, "Hey, that looks like it's safe for kids," and then the first thing that the kids hear is 3, 2, 1, fuck.
No, like, no, the first thing they're gonna hear is penis through my mouth. is what they're actually gonna hear from you. And
yeah.
They're gonna be like, okay.
Yeah. Just
really
penises and
yeah.
Penises and mouths. Yeah. And my face over penises and stuff. Yeah, it's great. I'm totally kid friendly, guys. Yeah.
No, that's it. Marvelous Jarvis is drawing hentai from now on, just so he can avoid the kids stuff.
Listen, all you gotta do. Have you ever played Soul Calibur?
Yeah, just do all that, the giant cleavage.
Yeah, just draw Ivy. She literally has nothing besides like covering over her nipples, and then comes down and covers her belly button. That's it.
Just imagine if a Mixer staff member walks in as like.
They would see 18+, they would see Ivy, and they'd be like, all right, whatever. Listen, I got nothing to say, and they would just leave. Like,
as long as there's no nipples, and you're like,
which.
Yeah,
honestly,
sure,
I think is stupid. All right, let's talk about that for a second. I think that's stupid. And I'm going to be the first one to say, yeah, I get that, you know, females, oh my god, boobs, nipples. Let's be honest, guys have nipples. there's people who want to do body paint, and the body paint is sometimes from like stomach up, which means if they're a female, their nipples are going to be showing. Yeah, you could put the tape over it, but sometimes the tape takes away from the body tape. And even then, like, you still have that, oh my god, they're naked. Ah! It's like, oh my god, who cares? It's not like they're showing a vagina. It's a nipple. Holy god, look down, you'll see a nipple. Unless you're a redneck and you had your nipple bitten off by a beaver, you have one. Grow up, people!
Okay, all I've learned from this conversation is you want to watch people body paint.
No, I'm an advocate for people who want to body paint, because on Mixer, PT Barpun was going off about it the one day. Like, she wants to do body paint, and she has body paint styles where she wants to do a full body paint. Otherwise, she has to go from like mid-chest up. She can't show any further down than mid-chest. And if she starts showing a little bit of cleavage, it's like, oh my god, is that terms of service allowed? It's like, let the woman do what she's known for, you know what I mean? Like, if she wants to do it,
was she on Twitch and then she came over to Mixer?
I don't know, honestly. Maybe. I think so, but it doesn't matter either way. Like, if it's 18 plus, let's be honest. I played that oh my god, what was that really bad game?
That's right. Talk about that fucking. Well, it was, you're in hell, and it was all like an.
It was like boobs and like vagina face people everywhere. Yeah, like if that's allowed on 18 plus, then why is body painting not allowed on 18 plus? Like, it's still boobs, it's still nipples. Why can you not body paint when it's just a form of art?
Can I draw my hentai?
Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to draw hentai.
Well then, if they're able to body paint, I want to draw a hentai.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you're 18 plus, you should be able to do stuff like that. Like, obviously, you shouldn't be showing crotch regions no matter what.
Oh, god damn it!
But, you know, if you have your hentai and a tentacle's going down and it's like all on their boobs and stuff like that. Yeah, but, you know, listen.
What are you doing? I'm studying octopuses. Don't ask.
Anyway, COPPA, starting in 2020. Obviously, it's dumb, but it should have been implied in the first place on YouTube.
Also, they need to make the rules more clear, just so it doesn't fuck people over, because the way it looks like they can just go after anybody unless, you know, we've just talked about what we talked about, where tentacles are involved. So many tentacles, isn't that right?
Yeah. Anyways, I feel like that's a good spot to end it at this point, honestly.
You want to end it on the tentacles?
Listen, we ended one of them. Oh god. All right. Bye. Like and subscribe. Bye.